Hey guys, I was initially just going to remove the drives out of this 20-year-old server, but it has some history and I thought it would be interesting to do a little video and explain how I got my hands on it and what I did with it. So over 10 years ago, I get a call from my cousin who offers to give me some free servers. So I say, "What's the catch?" And he says it's not, anything bad. It just the eBay seller didn't properly package these servers and they got damaged during transport, and he doesn't want to take them back because shipping is too much, so they're free if you want them. So I say, yeah, I want some free servers. And so I went and picked up my free servers and stored them in my basement, and for the next 2 years did nothing with them. And then one day I get a call from a colleague who offers to start an online backup business with me. And without even thinking about it, I say, sure, that sounds great. So my responsibility was to find a server hosting company, choose the operating system, and choose the online backup software that we were going to use. So I was able to figure out everything except the replication component of the project, and this is where the DL320 comes in. I decided it's a good idea to set up a test server and see what kind of specs we could get away with. So off I went and bought the largest and cheapest drives I could find and the cheapest RAID 1 card I could find. Because this was only going to be for testing purposes, it wasn't going to be for actual production hardware. So after spending a great deal of time on the online backup server, I realized I didn't know as much about Linux as I thought I did. So for the replication server, I thought I'd find a different distribution of Linux than Red Hat, which seemed a little difficult for me at the time. So after some research, I ended up with ClearOS. It was based on Red Hat, but also had a simplified GUI interface. Up to this point, I wasn't even sure that all the assembled hardware I had was going to work together. But it turned out the server was able to see the RAID card, and the RAID card was able to see the drives and the full capacity, and I didn't have to install any Linux drivers. So the testing phase went well, and I was able to get an idea of what kind of replication server hardware we needed. And that was ordered and configured, and everything went well with that. But I kept this as a secondary replication server, and it went on to operate 4 years without any problems. And when I reconnected again today, it's still running. This server just doesn't die. And this keyboard and mouse didn't actually ship with this server, but can someone identify which servers it did ship with? Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.